kill the mobs in a specific way. Oh. Set the auto. That feels bad. Yeah. Yeah. So this doesn't seem too bad. It's just, I guess, mitigating everything that you get. I assume you need to kill the barrier one on Demon, the immunity one on Ruin, and the revive one on Terminate. Okay. Oh, we have Unbuffable. That's rough. I think I'm still on Magtome on her.
I'll give you a rest.
Yeah, like I said, we're doing this blind, so I have, like, I know the team, but I don't have any experience actually doing the fight, so. These can be dispelled, right? Okay, yeah. So it's just the ones on death that can't be. I don't know if I should be building up actual souls or not. I think I'm still on the other EE on Destina.
Don't be afraid.
Should cleanse this. But gets poison. Okay.
As you command.
I'm not really sure if I should be resetting anything other than Destina. Oh, that's rough. Alright. Yeah, I'm Bloodstone on Landy for this fight.
Get ready.
Might as well just save the S3, it's about to die anyway. So yeah, still unbuffable, so not really a reason to go for that. Oh, cool. Those are nice. Glad we have those. So that's the mechanic of the fight, I guess.
As you command. Bloom. In full bloom.
Uncleansable debuffs have an inverted color scheme. Okay. Good to know. Does this apply for each of these, by the way? Yeah, I'll just do this just to get rid of everybody else. Because since I can't really push anything, now there's actually a reason to AoE since there's 3 characters. Unless this like returns 3 poison stacks, which would be really bad. Because that's just there's yep. Okay, so there you go. I don't understand mechanics, boys and girls. Alright, so this is a single target only zone. Got it. Good to know.
In the light's name, luminescence, glory.
Heal up Amelia. Get all of the poison stacks off from my mistake. Try and cycle him. I almost called her Aurelia. I haven't played League in years. I almost called her Aurelia. Isaria faster. Audio is fine though, right guys? Just making sure. Like I said, I haven't had to stream on YouTube in a while, so I don't know if audio is like a problem or not.
Get ready.
At least there's like no enrage on this floor. That's pretty nice. Okay, so the unbuffable ones are gone, but I assume she's going to get this again as soon as I kill this. Yup. That's rough. Cool, cool. Alright, so Destina is gonna... I want to save this. I want to save that so that on her next turn, we're gonna restore Destina. Because I'm gonna use regen right here.
Radiant light. Beast of the West.
And I'll zoop her to the front. And we'll zoop Landy up.
Why not surrender?
Alright, so we'll go reset here. Is it just me, or... I'm not soul burning anything. I'm like sitting here like, I have a really short amount of souls here. I wonder if they actually drain it, or I'm just like using it, losing my mind. Yikes. That is a lot of damage. Was not expecting that much. Yeah, Amelia is such a good character for Abyss so far. She's proven to be really, really strong. Dual attack? No? Okay. Unhealable, that's fine with me. Boost Landy. Alright. So that's gonna put stacks back on her again. I think at this point we're in a pretty good spot. Somebody was asking me earlier today on one of the videos, the other Abyss clears, like what's a good alternative for Amelia? And I'm at a loss because Amelia has just been proven to be so good. Like it's like Blue Tamarind that I'm like at a loss there. Like Montmorency and Diane is like the closest comparison. I really hope if you guys manage to get Amelia. Yeah, ReZero for all of its hastiness was actually pretty good as far as the units go. All three of the characters were really good.
Why not surrender?
Oh, detonate. That's why it does so much damage. Got it. Good to know. And that's where all the souls go. Okay, so the detonate is where all the souls are gone. Cool. We figured it out. Mystery solved. So, is everyone's Saturday night going well? Anybody do anything fun today? Nothing really to refresh here. I forget exactly what his S3 does, so. And Assyria has a reset, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna jam this for the heal. Ooh, counter. Nice. We take those. Still unbuffable for this whole floor, so... Still not a reason to use that S3. I'm actually going to save the S3.
Get ready.
Okay. Alright, so here we go. The character I traded in back many, many years ago, and now regret because he's ridiculous. So, when he gets his S3, it's going to kill every character. And if I recall correctly, so thermal, I'm going to assume thermal's red. Water's blue, and wind is that. So, Inflicts decrease, okay. So when he has his ulti, right before he does it, we want to kill the green one. Is there any like penalty for going into him right off the rip? Is there any penalty for AoEing here, actually? He doesn't revive them, that's right, until he has threes. Okay, so then, yeah, you definitely do not want to AoE until you get the correct buff first. Got it, okay. You haven't caused any trouble yet?
I'll give you a rest.
Ah, Welchie, hello.
What?
Sage Welchie is going to help me fight Sage Baal Sezan.
Don't be afraid.
I think I've got it.
See where you're at.
Yeah, I think I have an idea of how this works. So, like, this buff's going to change. This is Terminate. So, Terminate means I have to hit the green one, right? Before he
Green one
ultis.
gives you revive, yeah. He
Yeah.
gives you a revive.
And then I'm assuming every time he S3s, this buff changes to a different mode. And I have to pick the
Yes.
corresponding one? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Otherwise, we're just going face, and then,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Only the revive time's out? Okay. Yo, that's no good.
On my word. Over here.
Please, defense break.
Yes.
Rough times. Landy already has attack buff.
I like giving Iseria the push most of the time, just because...
Yeah, to cycle the...
Cycle her S2, yeah.
So what causes the counter there? What did I miss?
Every 6 attacks you do to him, he counters with an AoE.
Okay.
Radiant light.
I don't think there's a reason to burn anything yet. His
Still do
neck...
a cooldown.
Yeah.
It's, you right before he goes, you need to hit the green one.
Yeah, so Landy will be the one that has to hit it.
Yeah. Assuming you don't outspeed.
As you command.
And then you, yeah, hit the green one.
And so that gives me re-raise,
This'll
right?
give
But what
you-
re-raise?
yes,
But we also
revive,
get
yeah.
defense. We get defense break.
Yeah, which is okay.
You sure? Because I said defense break's not good in any other game mode.
Yeah, but he doesn't attack for a while. Remember, he attacks every 6.
Yeah.
Like he counterattacks every 6 attacks you make to him. But
Stuns all enemies for 2 turns.
so you'll use the blue one to give you immunity.
Okay. I think I'm starting to understand this fight.
I think what you want to do is
I think-
eventually hit the red one. Hit the red one just to
The red one
just to
gives...
get the defense break off. But you count how many attacks you have until he counterattacks, and then right
Yeah.
before he counterattacks, you hit the red one. Red one gives you barrier plus
I'll give you a rest.
something else, and then
It's not really a reason to refresh anybody here.
just keep going to him.
Yeah. 4...
I'm at the scene.
So Destina's turn should be a hit.
Yeah, so you go S3 here, and then what the it doesn't kill any of these guys, by the way. They're all
They
like,
really?
do AoE. Yeah.
Well,
So-
that's good to know.
And this can now you're I believe the red one gives you unbuffable. So right now you can buff your guys with speed buff, and then you hit the red one with Destina. It'll give you
Cephalus is saying to
unbuffable.
hit blue. I was assuming that was from a bit ago.
Blue is yeah. Blue is gonna be right before he takes his turn.
Okay.
Requesting
Yeah.
approval.
If this somehow, like, you know, gets me killed, so help me God.
No, it won't.
Okay, so termination 5. Okay, so now you want me? Now we hit the red
So you can
one.
hit the red one. It'll lower the cooldown of your S2, by the way.
Does it actually? Does it actually like give you back?
Yeah, it gives you some. It should.
Nah, it doesn't
Maybe
look
I'm
like that.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. All right, I was wrong there. So
Yeah,
yeah, we just.
Yeah, I'm just
cycle.
gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna cycle here.
Get ready.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to refresh anybody. Yeah, no. I think we're just going face here.
In full bloom. The sword of flowers.
I think we're just going face until he actually is about to hit me with this. Already has the attack buff. We'll just zoop the Asaria. Oh, he does it twice. That's actually sweet.
Leave it to me.
I really wish I had a defense break, though. That would make my life so much easier. Yeah, this is my first time on this stage right now.
It's just S3, so your Assyria can reset, and that way you get soul.
Ah, yeah. Soul, it makes sense. You get the 4 souls.
You can soul burn. You can soul burn Assyria
to guarantee it.
Yeah, reset and then soul burn her. That's what I was doing a lot.
Get ready.
Yeah, because the big thing right now, the reason we're not chunking is we're not landing our defense break, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'm just going to him.
No, I'm just making sure. I'm just trying to remember how many termination stacks he has.
It doesn't matter if he counterattacks here. It doesn't really do much damage.
Alright, so next turn is when we gotta hit blue.
In the light's name.
Yeah.
So Landy, unless somebody cycles around. Does Amelia have
Maybe
cycle?
S2.
Yeah, Amelia. It's gonna be Amelia that does it.
So maybe you S2 here.
For what?
You
What?
can bring up bring up your Landy.
Do you really think you want it to be Landy?
Foolish.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, man.
Get some damage.
You managed to actually clear it? Awesome, dude. I'm doing good, thank you. Was it?
Using
Yeah, no. Monty's saying he was somebody that was saying it on 111. He was stuck and he was like really struggling. So it's awesome that he actually.
111's rough.
Yeah, that's the hardest. That's by far the hardest floor so far. I'm just going face.
Just RNG.
All right, so he's
Are
gonna.
you using Song of Stars on Assyria?
Yeah, I am.
Free to play Song of Stars, huh?
Yeah. Let me see.
You could well, you could boost. Can Decina use her S3?
Yeah. We refreshed her.
So we could boost her.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to decide between her and this area here.
It's gonna boost your other characters.
Okay. Well, he's gonna counter on this, but that's still fine.
That's okay. Yeah. She gets the heal.
Candlestick. I think we S3 here. Get the zoop.
Yeah. You get some CR push plus heal.
Yeah, I just have to make sure we take our time on this because we don't want him to accidentally just like kill us here.
Sure.
So I think Asaria has last hit. Yeah, I think Asaria has last hit.
As you
Yeah,
command.
so it's blue, right? So he is Ruin, and Ruin is
Blue
this.
gives you yeah.
Blue gives immunity, yeah.
Immune.
And I assume we're gonna be hitting the red one before on this also. Trying to 113. So the burns kit for 113, I was I mean my kitty you saw in the video is only level 50. The Terran Regard being 60 I think is a big deal. Like I held off on it for like literally like a year. And I think that the damage increase is worth S3.
Yeah. You can buff your guys right now.
Yeah, that's right, because they're buff. Yeah. That the speed buff. And this one is which one? Ruin. So Ruin is we have to hit the red one, right?
Ruin's the same one. It's the one that stuns. So you have to hit the blue one.
Stuns all enemies. Okay. So it's still the same one. Okay.
So we actually just stay. Well, the thing is, we have an unhealable. So if you need to heal, you'll have to hit the red one
Don't be
to
afraid.
take unhealable off of you. So if it gets to that
Beast
point,
of the West.
I wanted the attack buff on Landy.
I'll give you a rest. Forever. I pledge myself.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's how I always feel. Like, sometimes, like, I know when the comp buff or, like, these extra buffs are around, like, sometimes it's just worth it, especially for Spirit Altar, to just dog farm while you're doing it. Like level them up. I know you have penguins now, but, like, it's still the same thing. You just want to, I feel like, grind out as many people. Like, before we were here, I literally just grinded out a 6-star before I started here.
Starting to do some real damage.
Yeah.
You can give yourself a barrier here, which is good, because you can't heal because you have unhealable.
Barrier's red. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
So if you,
I'm just making sure. I'm pretty. Yeah, because this doesn't do anything.
S3, if you hit S3.
Yeah.
S3 gives you a barrier. What I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, is it worth it to go into the thermal gives you?
No, you can do that. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, you could do that.
Nah, I think this is better because of Magtome. Like the end result,
okay.
the end result is they both get barriers.
Okay. You know what? You're gonna want to heal, and you're gonna get some heal off the S3 later. I think you do S1. You do S1 into the red one, and that way, when she cycles back around, she can use her S3.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Unable to be blow.
Get ready.
Who we reset?
Destina, yeah. Yeah, this feels like very much like a slow and steady wins the race floor. Like, this doesn't feel like this is hard. This is just a don't rush through it, don't make mistakes. Unless there's like, because as far as I can see, he doesn't have any enraged mechanics. It's literally just keep doing this, don't mess up.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Landy? Damn. And then that obviously feels like it could kill you on defense break. We just refreshed this area. I don't think there's a reason to burn anything.
I don't think you use anything either. I think you want.
Does Arky affect him at all?
No.
Okay,
no,
Arky.
no.
So
Arky's gonna be useless. In all
okay,
these
so
things.
okay, Arky's does.
So you want to cycle back to Landy so she can soul burn.
Yeah.
So you want to give her an attack buff with Amelia here.
We're unbuffable though.
Oh, you can't. Wait, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, we're unbuffable.
If you S1 the blue one.
No. Because the blue one is what the one we need. He doesn't. He's
The blue one's one you want to do for his ultimate.
Yeah, but his ultimate's not up yet.
Yeah, but it stays. Those buffs and debuffs stay on you.
Okay, so they're not one turn like the re-raise. They stay.
Yeah. Well, I could be wrong. I could. Be
wrong. So barrier for 1 turn, immunity, unique effect, and unhealable, unique effect. So yeah, you're correct. The barrier, the immunity, it doesn't say. So this is 1 turn. It says 1 turn barrier for thermal and 1 turn for wind, but it doesn't say that for water.
Okay.
I think you're right.
I think so. I think so too.
All right, I'll trust. If we wipe on this, if we wipe on this.
I doubt we will.
Unhealable. So now we can kind of go ham for a little bit, simply because his what's the name doesn't do anything.
I think we just S1 with her, and then boost her up again to give her attack buff.
No speed. No, you don't want this. You don't want the speed buff.
Not right now. No. You boost her up with. Do you have Amelia or do you have a Destina up? Either one.
Yeah, Destina and Amelia are both up.
Okay. So then yeah, you just S1.
I mean, I'm trusting your word on this, but I think I feel like it was better to rip the S3 there.
You could boost. It doesn't really matter who you boost. You could boost like Iceria.
Nah, Landy. I mean, it's fine. I'll just boost Landy.
Well, you need to give her an attack buff. No.
That's fine. It's fine.
You're gonna boost her anyways. Okay.
That's fine. It's whatever.
You're gonna get speed buff on you guys, so I think Iceria will be. You soul burn this.
Oh, you actually wanted to soul burn?
I told you that twice.
So before S3 was not fine, but now it's fine. Okay. You're killing me, Wachi.
S3's always been fine. What do you mean?
Okay. I'm just gonna S for the barrier.
I never said the S3 was not fine.
Okay. That's fine.
Alright.
No, that's fine.
You can't get barrier. Well, you can get barrier. but
That's
you can't
that's
get
all. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Barrier, and then put me to the end of the line. No reason to do anything here. There's S3 for souls if you wanted it, but I don't think it's worth. I think we just S1.
S1 here.
Yep. And then we'll see what mode he gives us.
This won't take long.
Don't be afraid.
Alright, which one is this one?
No.
Demon is the red one we have to kill.
Yeah.
Alright, so do we hit the green one just to get the ability to heal? And then hit the blue one to come back to this mode after we heal? No? Now I see the challenge in it, because it's like, the green makes us defense broken, which leaves us vulnerable to counters. And then the blue one keeps us off of
You
healing.
could just attack him for now. See where he's at on his counter.
2. So it's after, I think after we burn.
I think we boost Landy.
Landy's already next. You just want it for the attack buff?
You could boost it. Well, you wanted the attack buff, but I was thinking you want target as well.
Yeah, I think it's Asaria.
Yeah.
Because Asaria gives us the refresh. Like, she'll be primed for a refresh on the next one. And then Landy gives us, we can soul burn Landy to get the jump for the cycles around. I think that's correct.
As you command.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything, boys and girls.
In full bloom. The sword of flowers.
It is helpful to have your guildies, by the way, for this stuff, just because we could talk through stuff. Also, rushing is never, never a good thing. Soulburn?
Yeah,
I think
soul burn.
yeah.
Because she'll cycle back around fast enough to get her S1 or S3 back, eventually.
Frame rate drops. Yeah. Alright, Amelia's next. Alright, he's at 5. After he counters, I'm gonna switch to the green, heal up with Destina. Let me see, where's Destina at? She behind Sage.
Well, here's the problem. If he counters now, he's gonna go next. He might kill somebody. He might kill Landy, you know what I mean? I think you have to go into green now. But she might miss the green guy and not kill him. 50-50.
I think it's still worth it. Okay, so I think we go green, Destina S3, go back into blue. I think that's the right play.
Alright.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with that. Leap of faith? Didn't kill. Cool.
Radiant light.
I think we boost Amelia to the front to boost Destina back around, right? Potentially. Nah, it's not going to change anything. I think we just go into green.
I think you still go into green. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like cute with it, like cycle it around, but it's not going to do anything.
It's okay. Defense break, but revive. You can heal this way.
On my word.
Kind of want to save the S3, no reason. I think I'm just going to soul burn to extend that. Yeah, I'm just going to soul burn to extend.
He's gonna counter, and then this should kill Landy, but
Which is fine.
You can heal, yeah.
For Felicia.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna zoop Destina, because I want to get that out of the way now.
Don't be afraid. Radiant one.
And then Asteria's next turn will break the blue. Do this for the barrier.
I don't think you break the blue. Oh, wait, actually breaking the blue doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's the red, yeah. See? Red is the one that counters demon, right?
Oh, you need to kill the red one, so you kill the red one on the right before his ulti.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, so you don't think I was gonna say, because I was gonna go Asaria into blue, and then he would then proceed until we go into red for his ulti. You don't think? I think that's the right play.
He'd be unhealable. I don't know.
I'd rather be unhealable than defense broken. Because we're high health right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna try it my way.
強気ね。おとなしくしてね。Get ready.
Reset Destina.
Oath of the White Flower. I'll give you a rest.
Because he's gonna AoE here. Yeah, see? No damage. Landy with it.
Leave it to me. In the light's name. Get ready.
Okay, so Amelia has to break this. That's rough.
Does he cleanse on his S3? Does his ultimate cleanse?
Yeah, but the thing is, Amelia... Oh, yeah, it's blue. Okay, yeah, so Amelia has to break it. All buffs from all enemies. Somehow activate additional... No, he does not cleanse. So in that case, we just burn... We actually...
S3.
We just has to...
S3.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm like worried about the mischance on Amelia. I was like, oh, does she have to do it? And then I'm like, wait a minute, it's blue into red. What are you doing? Yo, this is stressful, bro. For no reason. This is like mega stress. Okay, yeah, she's not speed up, so... If my 170 Landy laps this, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm sorry I hurt you. Please, hold on a little longer.
Why not surrender?
Okay, so this is the blue one again. Right? Blue is the barrier. Blue is immunity, and this is the stun. Okay, so we have to leave blue alive.
Yep.
We're unbuffable. So worth it for the CR push? I think it's worth it for the CR push. Yeah.
You would soul burn it if you're going to use it, but I think you wait until you have target and defense break.
We have defense break now, but...
Target and defense break.
Don't be afraid.
How close are we on refresh? 2 turns away? I still think we YOLO this.
Yeah.
Solo, get the health back, get the CR push. Abyss is very much, this time around, it feels like CR manipulation comps. Like, they feel, like, mega important. Soul burn. Get that extension. There we go, target. Yeah, I like being on the red mode the absolute best. I'm gonna boost Landy. I know she won't have the attack buff, but it's a pretty good time, I think, to do it.
Yeah, I think you got it now. I think you you know what to do.
Soul burn it. Bro, I could go again. Oh no, I can't. Not enough buffs. Damn. I'm used to RTA where it's just like everybody has them buffs, bro. Yeah, so it's just the blue as long as we don't mess it up. I think we're pretty much gonna get this. We were at 3 attacks, right? That's the blue one. Okay. 3.
Radiant light.
Amelia. I'll use Amelia to cleanse next turn. I think I CR push Landy here.
Oh no, because then she'll lap and you won't have.
Do you want to target? Yeah.
You just S1.
Yeah, I just don't want to give him the counter. That's all.
On my word. Leave it to me.
Yeah, now we soul burn.
Full frontal assault. That's an order.
It's too be surprised.
Four police.
Team 2 tanky. Yeah, I think that I at this point I feel like there's blood in the water. I think we're just going for it.
As you command.
I think I actually refresh Landy. I think refreshing Landy gives me a guaranteed kill. Yeah, I'm going for it.
I'll give you a rest. In full bloom, the sword of flowers. In the light's name. Why not surrender? Get ready. I'm at the scene.
I'll overwhelm you.
I think if you, well, I was gonna say if you boost Destina, she can S3, but
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like pretty confident. I was like, we were just gonna just go at it. All right.
In the water, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, well, no, like you know, like you know how it is because like we've done Abyss so like for so long. You just when you got it, bro.
You know when it's time to go.
You know when you got
it down.
So yeah, so that was like, not having to do the trial and error on the team, obviously sped that up. But like that stage wasn't that bad. Like this is like a skill stage. Like there's no BS in this entire stage. Like if you know what you're doing, like you're good. Like. So I actually really enjoyed that floor. Like that's how every Abyss floor should feel. Like it should feel like once you understand the mechanics, if you can navigate through them, you're fine. Like that felt like a fake Grand Order fight. It did not feel like an epic. So unfortunately in the VOD, I didn't actually show my gear's stats. So I'm just going to have to show you guys here with what we had. So this was the Landy that we used, but we used Bloodstone instead of Guiding Light. The Amelia is unchanged. It is exactly this one. This is the one that was used in the video. My Assyria is slightly different also from my Landy from in the video, but this is roughly the same exact stats that we had. We had, I think, like 200 more HP and a little bit more attack, but this will basically do the job. This is how I have her set up for Katie's. And then the last person to show you is Destina. And Destina, she was on Prophetic Candlestick on a speed set, but so as long as you have like this level of health, you can kind of drop this defense a little bit. If you have this level of ER, this level of health, and press that Prophetic Candlestick on a speed set, you'll be fine.